Hello, my name is MacDonald, and on today's YouTube video, I want to share with you the 6 types of people that I've studied in the world. And so the first type of person, the type of attention they want is sympathy or empathy. And so a majority of the things they talk about are things that are going wrong in their lives or misfortunes or things that you should feel sorry for them about. And I used to think these types of people are victims, but I'm realizing that they are people too, and they deserve love and respect and appreciation and to be understood. And so a majority of their conversations are focused around the bad and for you to feel sorry for them because their main type of attention that they receive is through sympathy or empathy. The second type of person is the type of person who's always talking about their accomplishments or talking about things that are going right in their lives, and they try to take the most amount of credit for it. And so these types of people are looking for attention through respect, admiration, adoration, and these types of people are amazing people, just like the first types of people, and they deserve love, respect, and appreciation as well. The third type of person is kind of the listener. They get their attention through understanding others and through making others feel appreciated. And they don't lead a majority of the conversations, but they're really good at affirming what you're saying and repeating back what you say and making you feel appreciated and understood. And so a majority of their attention is geared towards giving the attention away. And a lot of times these people, you give them a compliment or you give them praise and they want to brush it off or they want to deny it or they want to come back with like, oh, not really. But they love the appreciation. They just don't want to show it because at one point in their life they were vulnerable. They likely got hurt or they were put down for boasting and made to feel bad, or they were told it's better to be seen than heard. And so they learned not to do a majority of the talking and to do a majority of the listening. And these people also deserve love, respect, and appreciation. And there's some amazing people. The fourth type of person that I want to describe to you is the storyteller. They're telling stories based on things that happened or things they make up, and they usually exaggerate things, and they're really good at adding details to make it even more interesting. And oftentimes they're talking about ideas, they're talking about events, and they're talking about different things like that. And a majority of their attention that they crave is to be the center of attention, to entertain people, to make people laugh, to make people think. And these are some of my favorite people in the world because I can make them feel heard, make them feel understood, and I can draw them on and get them to tell their best stories. And these are really fun at birthday parties and graduations and weddings and funerals and big gatherings where the larger the crowd, the bigger the stories and the more entertaining they become. But they're also great one-on-one or in small group settings. And just like those other three types of people, they deserve love, respect, and appreciation. The fifth type of person is me, the people that don't know how to count. Because I said there were 6 types of people, but I only came up with 4. And then I made 5 as the person that can't count. So there's 5 types of people. The 5th person can't count. And they still deserve love, respect, and appreciation. And I'm generally on my own a very judgmental person. There's times where I'll see somebody do something and I'll just think that was stupid, or they don't do something that I want them to do and I get frustrated and discredit them or discount them, especially in traffic. Like I kind of want to be a police officer so I can teach people how to drive because I get so frustrated in traffic with the way people stay in the left lane or they don't use their turn signal or whatever. And that's so wrong of me. I should be less judgmental and more accepting. And I want to encourage you to do the same. I'm sure you listening to this video are very accepting of others, but the person sitting next to you, the person you just got done texting, Maybe this video will help them to know that they should love and respect those people, love and respect everyone. There's a great book in my library here called Practicing the Presence of People. And it was such a phenomenal book. And I'm probably going to read it again this year because I just was able to bathe in its wisdom and understand that we're all flawed. We're all made from the same God, the same creator, and we all have our own little unique quirks and kookiness and things that make us different. And because of that, we should all look at each other like, okay, that person has that strength and they do have that weakness, but I have this weakness. And so I need to love them and accept them despite that weakness. And I need to enjoy being around them. And when you start to enjoy being around people even more, it makes life so much better. It makes life so much more enjoyable for yourself and for others. I just got done listening to the audiobook of Leadership and Self-Deception by the Arbinger Institute. And that book talks about being in the box or being out of the box. And so being in the box, you're deceived, you're self-deceived, and you want to look at others and their faults and you want to change them. But being out of the box means you accept them. And that even though they have those faults, you're still going to love on them and you're still going to help them get the best result that they want to get, because it was mostly about the workforce. But you're going to understand when they make mistakes, because you yourself make mistakes. I don't know if you do, but I do. I make mistakes all the time. And I want people to give me grace. And so I got to be willing to reciprocate that and give out so much grace. And so there's 5 types of people. The people that look for attention through sympathy and empathy. The second type of person is the type that looks for attention through respect and admiration. The third type of person gets their attention by giving away their attention. The fourth type of person is the storyteller, the entertainer, and they get their attention through impressing people. And the fifth type of person and the sixth type of person is me, the person that doesn't know how to count. So I hope you give me grace. I hope you love me through this. I hope you put a like on this video and subscribe and check out some of my past videos that I've been making. I really appreciate all of you that have subscribed, all of you that have watched, and I really do appreciate you. I can't express that enough. Like, thank you so much for the support, and thank you so much for listening. I'm trying to be the biggest student there is, but also be the biggest servant there is. And I want to take a lot of the things that I'm learning and make it very simple and digestible for all of you that are listening. And so if you have any ideas on what you want me to share, go ahead and throw it in the comments there. Send me a message, and just keep on watching what I'm about to release, because it's going to keep getting better and better. And I just really appreciate you. I love you and I believe in you. So I'll see you at the top. So I'll see you real soon.